Oh, good morning, good afternoon. This is the Experts About Nothing podcast. I'm your host, Wesley, and we are back. We appreciate y'all locking in with us for another week. Brent, how you living today, sir?
I just want to, I just want to mark myself safe from a meteor, but we'll talk about that in a minute.
Yeah, we
Otherwise,
gotta get into that.
it's Tuesday, and hey man, we making moves we didn't experience in 1 week. All of the seasons there are to experience. We're back to winter again, so we'll check back in with you after we experience full summer and back to winter one more time next Tuesday.
Yeah, man, we seem to be going around the merry-go-round, ain't it?
Hey man, you don't know what clothes you putting on till the day come.
Yeah, and because I was telling you about my potential electrical outlet thing, I ain't got my boosted heat here in the living room, so I do have my Experts About Nothing hoodie on that Holly made me from the Gifted Hands shop.
Oh yeah, we see Woodstock. We big up Woodstock. We see you. Hey,
Yeah,
hey Jets, we ain't mad at y'all either. We see you. We see you.
some of us are mad at the Jets right now, but we'll get to that in a minute too, probably.
Well, I mean, y'all got more quarterbacks than y'all. That ain't my business.
I'm trying to tell you, man. I don't know what type of stuff we doing out here. But anywho, like I said, we thank y'all for joining us for another week. Uh, I guess Devontae's in a circling pattern around the airport. He should be landing soon.
You
Uh,
better get out there. They got things falling from space up there.
yeah, I don't know why he's trying to hang in there. I think he just wants to just do this at this point. Because my man said at 6:11, I'm gonna be here. But he also said he wanted a new host, and then he would be here. So maybe that's his angst to come on back into the show. But
I should have opened the show. I would have been the new host temporarily. We should have.
I
We should
thought about saying that. Yeah, we have a new host, and anyway, yeah, we didn't get into it because you kind of sort of got in right before the show started. So I was like, well, we just open on up. We won't do all the antics that I was planning.
have.
um, but anywho, because what I was gonna do is I was just gonna pop back. You know how we did week before last, where I popped out and popped back in, so it flipped you over to the spot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You was gonna let me have the chance. Hey, I'm the host this week.
yeah. I was like, yeah, Durante, you know.
Fair enough. I was prepared. I was prepared, but fair enough.
we didn't have time to do that. But we did. But then Brent and I got talking about this, and we're gonna talk about this now. Brent, you started telling me about a meteorite that impacted Earth, and then you said something that intrigued me. So I want you to explain this. You said that the people was feeling the impact for 30 entire seconds.
This is what I read earlier on the People's Internet.
I got to know this. So
So
explain it to
I'm
people.
reading it to you. So this morning, well, first this morning, so it was today. A loud boom was reported across Northeast Ohio just before 9 a.m. And so people started calling the local news stations and stuff, which is what I seen on the People's Book of Faces.
Call the news.
Um, they wanted to find out what was the boom about. So
These are
NASA,
gotta be old
I,
people. Who calls it?
man, I don't know who called the news station. First, you got to find out how to get the number for the news station. Good luck with that.
Yeah, who
But you
be
know what they
to the
well,
news?
it might be on their Facebook page though. They might have a phone number you call on their Facebook
Man,
page.
old
Anyway,
people. Man, who go to the Facebook page looking for a phone number?
my parental unit, because she friends with them, did she get push notifications? The people do it well. They exist,
Well,
and
I
you
know.
know,
But
and I love my mother dearly.
her
But
days, Rent. So
no, listen, I love my mother dearly. She's not tech savvy. If she can get push notifications from the local news station, West, anybody can do it. Okay. Now I don't know if she could get the phone number without some assistance, but she might even surprise us because sometimes she get me by what she know and what she don't know.
they mess around
Um,
with the number saved in the contacts.
could very well be. She has an affinity for the weatherman for some reason. That's neither here nor there.
Oh,
But anyway,
loving George.
hey, trash. Anyway, so the boom this morning. So NASA confirmed that a 6 foot 17,000 pound meteor traveled 44,000 miles per hour over Northeast Ohio. It was 50 miles above Lake Erie when the first flash was detected. Now I seen two like random people, like one person had like a dash cam and it was another person doing something that actually caught this on camera. So there is video from regular people and not the media that where you can see this occurring. But
Mhm.
anyway, So basically, it was crashing through the atmosphere and it collided. It says so when it first broke up about 27 miles above Lake Erie on a north to south trajectory. And that was when, and so apparently there was two sounds. So there was an elongated flash and then two explosions. The first was when it broke up 27 miles above Lake Erie. And then the second was seen and heard moments later. So after it broke up, I guess that's where I got the clip I saw. It continued on its main trajectory to the ground, and then there was a second boom. So, anyway, NASA said small pieces may have landed somewhere, in southern Medina County, so that's up near Lake Erie. And apparently, it says viewers reported this boom and followed a rumble that came across all corners of Northeast Ohio. People as far away as Cincinnati. So, for relevancy, I want to give you guys, for those of you who are not, and this is not to insult anyone, for those of you who are not geography files, okay? Northeast Ohio is up here near Lake Erie, okay? And Cincinnati is down in this bottom corner, almost in Kentucky and going towards Indiana. So an explosion happened up here that the people down here in Cincinnati felt almost in two other states away, okay? So just for context. But anyway, that was this morning. And then the National Weather Service in Pittsburgh also caught a glimpse of it on their cameras where they were watching as it made its entry into the Earth's atmosphere. So that happened this morning, just shortly before 9 a.m.
Man, look at that. Now, I'm still stuck on this shook the floor for 30 minutes. I mean, 30 seconds thing. 30 minutes would be outrageous. But 30 seconds is a very long time. Like, that sounds like an extended earthquake situation. You know what I mean?
I mean, but you got to think, Wes. So, like, all right, I'll give you an example. Bad example, but close example. They be doing, where I live and the school that's over there, they be dynamiting some of the stuff out on the mountain when they build stuff.
Yeah.
When they do blasting, I can hear and feel the blast here at the house. Now, typically, the dynamite blast, I hear the noise, and the shaking might be 2 seconds tops. It's not a very long shaking. It's enough for me to hear the shaking, think about the shaking, and look somewhere where the noise came from. And then it normally stops. But they do blast. And then, I got the rock core the other way where they blast sometimes too. So I have had man-made type of demolitions against the earth where I felt it. And the one at the quarry the last time was so loud and shook the house. I thought somebody had hit my this y'all, you might laugh, Wes, but I told you, I thought the tank might have blew up at the house. I thought my propane tank outside, my 500-gallon propane tank had exploded because the house shook that hard with whatever they blew up at the rock quarry. And that rumbling I felt, Wes, I don't know, it's probably about 10 seconds, okay? But again, this is on the earth, man-made event. Imagine something being hurled at you 44,000 miles an hour. It's 17,000 pounds. And even though I know it broke up a little bit,
big baby, but
yeah, that's a big baby what he hit. And I mean, you think about it, we shot the moon with something the size of like a bus, and they said the moon rang like a bell.
Hey man, that's crazy. That's the only thing I know. There's a lot going on out here in these streets these days, ain't
it? It is.
Media, huh?
Media. Yeah.
Up in the Ohio, Pennsylvania area.
Up in the Ohio, Pennsylvania area. Oh, so and just for those of you who are interested in its if it was an actual detonation, what it would have been, they estimate that the energy equivalent produced was equivalent to 250 tons of TNT.
Whew, that's outrageous.
So, yeah.
That's just about all I can say. Shout out to the media, I guess.
I mean, I know that they discussed some sort of. I know this isn't that, but just made me think about it. This truly was a rod of God, because you think about it. They say the rod of God is supposed to be a kinetic weapon launched from space. Well, hey, this was a naturally occurring one, but just imagine the devastation something like that would unleash.
Don't get these people started. Don't you do it. They already thinking stuff, and military generals spreading stuff to people already. Don't get these people started. They people be out here acting and cutting the fool. And
I mean, that might be true too, Wes. I'm just telling you. I'm just saying, the 6 foot tall, 7-ton piece of space rock, and that mug hit so hard. I mean,
It sure didn't hit the right place, but ain't none of my business. We ain't gonna say we need to hit, but that's none of my business. It sure didn't go where it needed to go. I'll tell you that right now. it could have had another target. But anyway, well,
it would have saved us some fumigating costs too, because we had to remodel. But that'd be that'd be all right. Hey, I will happily and very gladly. Oh, y'all need how much? Y'all take it to tax. You got it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You got it.
But yeah, I found it interesting because you were telling me about that, and maybe the aliens just came in. They didn't picked up Durante on the way since he ain't made it yet. Maybe it won't just a meteor. Maybe it was a little spaceship. Maybe little green people and jumped out of it and abducted Durante.
Well, they still abducting the wrong people.
They'll bring it
back. No. Well, okay, yeah, but Durante, if they got you, give them the proper address to go to before they let you out. Be like, this where y'all need to go.
You know what? No. Hey, give them my address. Hey, you know what? Hey, let's go for a ride. You know what, green people? Let's go for a ride. Let's see what else y'all. Let's see what y'all all got to offer, because it ain't, Get my address. Pull up. I got some questions. You got some
well, listen, if they ain't so bad, you bring back some rescue ships. Now, don't listen.
I guarantee you. I will.
Hey, don't be like I said to other people. They didn't get on no boats. You went to space. You better come back with a ship. Hey, man, listen, I can't get all of y'all, but I get some of you.
Hey, I'll get a list together. I'll get a list. You get a list. Hey, we'll get it. We'll pick them up. Okay. Let me find that as a better place. Shoot, I got some people who want to be on the list. Y'all let me know. I just let you know. Yeah, don't just. I don't know. It might be better, Brad. They got. You the Star Wars got Star Trek. Which one you watch?
I'm both of them. Well, you see, the Star Trek ships here, but they're also Star Wars ships. They're just very small. You can't see.
Star Trek is the one where they be living in society, doing good things, and feeling good about all kinds of stuff, right?
Yes, and Star Wars was technically that to some extent too before the rise of the Galactic Empire, but that's a story for another day.
But Star Trek is the one where you can like teleport to places and stuff, right?
Yes, that is allegedly a utopian future. A utopian future. I give you that temporarily.
Yeah. We want that. I think you got some corrupted people that be trying to come in and mess stuff up. We're gonna have it everywhere. So
but I got to give you a precursor that you're not gonna want to accept. But in order for us to get there, World War III got to happen, and then they use a former nuclear weapon, and they built a spaceship that's the man didn't know they was gonna do this, but they built a vessel faster than light travel. My man hit that. Some aliens was skirting by. They said, "Hey, wait a minute, we detected." I'm gonna simplify it for those of you that are not Star Trek. We picked up some emissions from the vehicle that was launched. We now know that they possess a technology that puts them on par with us, at least as far as space travel. So they took a detour, stopped by, seen about us. Actually, coming up very soon, April 5th. But the year is 2063. So yeah.
You looked at the watch lately? It ain't. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, it might be on the cards. Also, I might have had a slight problem loading chat stuff. I don't know. I think it's good, but I didn't have it loaded. But I don't think I missed anything. You said anything?
I got it open, so I don't see nothing yet.
Okay, good. Yeah. If the boys want to pull up the way things are going right now, give them my address. We need to have a sit down and conversation.
If I run into the Vulcans, I'll put in a good word because them the homies.
I come in all the piece.
Them the homies.
I can solve a problem or three potentially. Just holler at me. Okay, I know y'all advanced, but I pick up pretty quick. Come holler at me. We might be able to figure some things out real quick and real fast. But in other news, speaking of alien stuff, before we can go ahead and talk about this brand. Man, I tried that big arch again, man. It ain't. No.
Did you try? Oh, you tried the spot closer to me?
No, it didn't make it there. I just went ahead and tried it with the other one again because I was right there.
Oh well, Wes, I done told you keep going to the same spot. You gotta try a different restaurant.
I tried it, and I was like, well,
maybe they don't care over there.
I mean, it's got all the same ingredients. The sauce just ain't for me, man. I don't know.
Now I'm gonna tell you something. It might make you feel better about your statement just now. So I tried it one more time over the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I still enjoyed it,
Mm-hmm.
but this time the sauce wasn't what it was the first two times. So I don't know, because with McDonald's, when they run these random promotions, they will sometimes start running out of stuff.
You think they ran out?
I don't know if they're starting to run out and now they're starting to cut the material or what is happening, but the sauce wasn't quite the same sauce it was at first.
Uh-huh.
And that made me have a little pause when I was eating it, because I said, the sauce is good. And I said, this is about right. I said, but it's like a little something is missing off the sauce. And I was like, I don't want it to be mac sauce. It was almost like they cut it with mac sauce. And that made me squint at it.
Nah, mine tasted nothing of mac sauce. It tasted of the, what is it, the oniony, such and such and such as they doing with it. It tastes like that. It's just, it don't call me. It don't got that zip. It don't got that bite. None of the burger really had this. I don't know. And I tried a lot of it with the bread. I did that. No, I did give it out the onions, so that's how I would normally get it, with no onions. I got it without the onions, so the onions couldn't impact the flavor. And no, that's something they can keep. That ain't. It's a lot of things that McDonald's probably should have kept on the menu, in my opinion. This is one. This is one of them that can go. Absolutely one that could exit stage left. They can take them fake chicken tenders that they got and the wrap that they decided to encompass them with. They can take all that and get it on back up off the menu. Durante has arrived. The aliens either did not get him or they sent him back. How you doing, brother?
You on mute? Okay.
I'm good.
Good.
You are good.
You good?
Yeah, I'm in there. I'm not in the. You know what? Let's just get past that. Hey,
man.
How you doing? Good to see you, Brent.
What's up, Durante? Bienvenue, mon ami.
This nigga nosy as shit. I got you, Wes. Here. Happy?
Yeah, no. I was trying to figure out what that is. That a mat behind?
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. I was being nosy too, but low key, I thought it was a Batman emblem. I didn't know it was a mic. And then after I realized the box was too big to be anything Batman related, I stopped being nosy. But I did get a little excited. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, nah. I got an old like jersey, not jersey, but like, though you know those like jerseys you get from Walmart. They ain't really jerseys. They just yeah. I had a Batman one.
Oh, okay.
So but yeah, I'm good, Brent. Good to see you. Happy to see you. See, we still got the same raggedy ass host, but it's cool.
I'm still here. I was yet alive, brother. I'm yet alive.
Anybody else?
The eyes is diabolical. The eyes is diabolical.
I made it through a whole nother week. You know what I'm saying? As the host of this show, I'm doing good. I'm doing great. Managed to get it set up on time, even though everything decided to update. You know, we good. You know
what? Forget y'all.
Yeah, speaking of on time, on time is a key word there, but that's okay.
Well, hold on. I got to see if my man okay. First, Durante, I got two questions for you. I'm gonna ask the first question. I always ask them. Ask the second question. Did you eat for you came to the show?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so my man is fed. Okay, the second question: did you feel the meteor this morning after 9 o'clock? Because they said that the people was feeling it clean across the state.
That man was
feeling what?
Yeah.
So this morning, shortly after 9, a 17,000-pound, 6-foot tall meteorite struck near Cleveland, and and people as far away as Cincinnati heard not only the booms but also felt some sort of aftershock, because there was two explosions. It was when the rock broke apart a little bit, and then there was a secondary explosion when it made impact with the planet. But anyway, yeah, a 7-ton object hurled into space at 44,000 miles an hour crash landed in the state today, and apparently people up your way were feeling it clean across the state.
Didn't even hear about this. I probably wouldn't even woke up today because I wouldn't heard shit.
Well, clearly you wouldn't have woke up today, because if it would have hit and got you, hey,
yeah.
If it hit the Blues Clues house, it's over.
Hey, yo, that's diabolical. Durante, one more thing I want to tell you, because I want you to have the tonnage on if this was an explosive. What they said it had the power of 250 tons of TNT. So that thing has some wop behind it.
But like, how did I not hear about this? Like for real, I'm
You
kind of
up there?
worried.
That's
Like,
what's crazy. I mean, I heard about it from Brand. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't heard nothing about it myself.
I'm like an
I,
hour and like 30 to 40 minutes from Cleveland. But people in Cincy said they felt the boom. What time? You said after what time?
a little after 9 this morning. So you would have started your work day.
Yeah, I would have been at work. We was on. Yeah, we was actually out in. Yeah, so that's crazy.
Were
Ain't
y'all?
hear nothing. Ain't
Hold on.
feel something.
Were y'all out? Like were y'all out in the field?
Yeah, I had a class today, so we actually went to like this little big parking lot that we borrowed from our next door neighbor that we do like
Okay.
our setups and stuff. And so it was me and two guys out there just setting up. Ain't think nothing about it. I mean, we're right near the, like literally we can like throw a rock at the plane taking off. That's how like right there at the airport. That's maybe that covered. I
Oh.
really don't know. That's crazy work. That I did not know this happened.
Oh well, maybe y'all were setting up so y'all didn't hear, but yeah, apparently this morning it was.
That's crazy. I need to look this up.
Hold on, I got you. I got.
He about to pull it up.
Got the footage.
Why'd you say the odds is diabolical?
Oh, because he said eyes here. That's what Wes said at first. Eyes here.
I can't stand him.
From the Guardian.
You heard that first pop, right?
I was trying to answer
I seen this.
Actually, you are. It's just I don't I feel like I should know about this, but I don't. Like I'm so lost. Like I'm like who was out here like I just crazy. That's crazy.
Oh, and Durante, you missed this because this is the first part of the show. Apparently, the people were calling the local news stations up in Cleveland land, talking to them about, hey, what's going on? Did y'all hear the boom? Blah blah blah. So then Wes asked, who in the world got a phone number to the news station and who called them? He said it must have been some old people, but apparently people were calling around trying to figure out what was the loud booms. So by the time they did some calling around, NASA had got some stuff together and released a statement. But
yeah,
wait. So it wasn't 6 feet long. It was 6 feet in diameter.
Oh, so this is well, that makes better sense now.
Just a meteor just coming down out of nowhere.
Streaking 44,000 miles. That mug booking.
I want to know where it landed though.
Wait, what?
Like I know y'all saying Cleveland. I'm just saying like what was around it. Like give me an area. Because I want to know if this was fake or not. So no,
I got some info. Hold on, I got you. So they said, I found the county. I had a county that I could give you.
Medina County.
There you go.
On the south and producing meteorites and the fireball was caused by a small asteroid.
Wow.
So and it fragmented over something called Valley City, which is just southwest of Cleveland.
Okay.
Small asteroid, 6 feet in diameter. Yeah, over the Valley City, like you Brand just said. And then it produced meteorites in the vicinity of the Medina County, Ohio.
Yeah. Because it broke up, Durante. So that there was a noise when one of those videos we were watching where it was like still there was an aerial eruption before it actually made contact moments later with the ground. So like I guess on entry, it got so hot that it fragmented, and then that produced those little pieces that Wes is talking about that got scattered.
All you heard was like I heard the little boom or like the little crack of it. But yeah, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. I just
Well, shout out to the asteroid. I was saying earlier, if the aliens in there, hey baby,
That's why you said that. It did that's why I was like, I'm just gonna go along with it. Then I messed it up. Then I was like, whatever. So I didn't realize that aliens was throwing rocks at us, literally.
Passionately late and watching the show, you know what I mean? And then you just pop in whenever you feel like, hey, I'm here. So I just figured you was watching.
No, I was not here trying to make sure I didn't bite your head off and eat something. Like what? Like Brent always check on me and make sure I'm good. You know, some people don't do that.
You sent some stuff earlier. I knew you was good.
Me and my Blues Clues house like that. You know, right there, that right there is the reason why I need new friends. They just make fun of you for no reason in front of live audience. Like that's crazy. What are you looking around for? Trying to
It's a
figure out?
nice house to have. Steve and Blue had a nice house, man. You know, Blues could do. You can too. And you took that
That
to heart, and you said, "All right, I can too."
you're right.
I like it. Shoot,
You're right.
I want it. I want that living room, man. It might be cool.
This is all sarcasm. I don't like this. I do not like how this is going. Skip subject. Let's talk about something else before I get pissed off.
Well, I know if y'all switch locations next week, I'm gonna know something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a hotel on purpose. Anybody want to travel? Me. Put me somewhere. Now what?
But
Guess which room I'm in, motherfucker.
you must have jumped through a photo or something. I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah.
it's not here, no here. All right,
There's no
Brant, let's get
diabolical
to your
today.
team real quick. As we were closing out the show last week, we were talking about the accolade that Bam achieved, and a lot of people didn't like that, man. A lot
Why
of
is
people
that?
took it to offense
Why is that?
that he was so entitled
Why is that?
to break the Kobe record.
Why is that?
Hey, man, I want to ask y'all that because I don't understand it. Records are set
You want to go first?
to be broken.
You want?
Go ahead, Durante. You want to talk? Go ahead.
I'll let you go because you know I'm biased, Durante.
He's biased.
I'm a Heat fan. I'm a Heat fan, so allegedly I would be biased in my take, but I'll let you go first.
You would. That's fine.
But in some situations,
I mean, I do have
a footballer. You watch football, you know.
I watch. Yeah. I got you. I was
about to slide into something else because the one to the whatever side he's on is not biased to his team because his team ain't doing shit, so he can't be biased to anything.
I'm very biased to my team. I plan on talking about them.
His basketball team was on the wrong end, but that's not my business. That's not here nor there.
He's not. He don't have a basketball team. He's a LeBron fan. Stop doing that.
Well, that's a fact. But
exactly. He also Lakers fan right now. LeBron go to Utah.
Two truths and a lie. I gave y'all two truths. Wes gave you a soft lie, but that's not my business.
It's not a soft lie. The Wizards are the home team, and I would prefer that they do something, but they don't. That's all my roots for the home team. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
I mean, I'm not rooting. Granted, I would never root for the Commanders, but they're not necessarily the home team. They are the home team, but they're not the home team. Because they are the home team, but they're not the home team.
It's almost
they ain't over here. They ain't over here. We can claim them.
They just share 9 fields. Like they just got 9 fields. Like, that's the only team with 7 fields in the NFL. They got 2 practice fields in Richmond, one in they were trying to make one out there towards what's that county? Down from Fredericksburg. They were trying to make one out there, but I think it fell through. Then they got Arlington. Then they go out there to West Name County in Baltimore. Then they got Baltimore, but Baltimore don't even know that they're part of Baltimore. Then you got DC. Like they just but no,
got 7 fields and still play like trash. And I know and I know we ain't won nothing in a long time. So I understand where this comes from. But hey, at least we ain't y'all.
Yeah, and they practice in the White House backyard. I ain't never seen nothing like this. All right, so in my opinion, humble opinion, you know, I was minding my good black business, and then I seen it pop up where, hey, yo, Bam got 83. It's like, yo, I respect it. The man, that's 83 points that these fucking broadcasters never done in their life. Simple as that. Like, and I can't say the same. You know, I did it before.
It's not just broadcasters.
There's some of the players too.
Yeah,
I scored 83 before, and then when I created myself on NBA 2K, that's how I did it. But that's besides the point. No, but
Hey,
all
hey,
seriousness,
that's the only way you crack. That's the only way you get that. You give me the ball because I don't care about your feelings. You can give me the rock. I'm cooking.
I'll put 109 on the computer. Fuck. I'm sorry.
Right. You get all
But
the work.
but people just don't. It's like they keep bringing them. They downgrade everything. They bring up his free throws. They bring up that they fouled him. They were trying to stop this man. And on top of that, he's a big man. He's considered a big man. But let's say it's never okay because I was like, all right, what if he missed? What if he went? I don't know, 15 for the 46. Y'all be like, God, he can't make free throws. It's just now all of a sudden he was getting free throws. Like he has to make them, don't he? He gotta go to the line and make the free throws. Like
That's
it's
the
just
thing.
any way to break this. Like they even was like, if you take away the free throws, I was like, y'all sound like Michael Peterson. I mean, uh, Parsons at this point. I mean, if you take away the points, we actually, kept up with it. Motherfucker, what? Like, God, man. And somebody was like, man, Kobe probably turned over his grave. Kobe woke up and said, hey, keep scoring, motherfucker, and went back to sleep. Hey, shut up. Kobe is a killer. He probably would be mad if he sat down like, no, go break that record. Kobe is a killer. So he would be happy to see that. He understands records are to be broken. That's the biggest killer in the game. Y'all sit here trying to downgrade this man. Like, not Bam. I'm talking about Kobe. Kobe would have been happy for this man to break the record. But for the people that in the NBA that are saying, oh, well, it ain't really all that much, go score 83 then. Go score 84, please. If it's so easy, go do it. Remember what your boy said, Brent. If you factor this in, 15 in the first, factor this in. I can get 81. Tony said, who's 81? Kobe, boy. Hey.
Oh man, yeah,
McCants.
Yeah. Who you talking about for a minute? Yeah. McCants said that he got the script for it, and that's how he would get it done. And then he felt justified when he said Bam followed the script. Well, ain't nobody else following the script. That's the only thing I know.
Well, I mean, let's also be fair. I mean, Bam put up, okay, so the record is what, 36 points, right? Clay put 36 up in the third quarter of that game, right? So the record is 36. Bam scored 31 in the first quarter. Like if you, okay, like to Durante's point, right? Like they want to pick on the free throws, fine. The man had 31 points in the first quarter. He went 10 for 16 from the field. The free throw stuff didn't come into the second half of the game, really, for the most part. But it didn't matter because when they got Bam the ball, they was tripling Bam, and Bam was still cooking them. I don't know what more a person could do. I mean, at one point, Bam was telling his teammates, please don't foul. Stop fouling. They were fouling of their own volition or because Eric Spoelstra told them or whatever. But it wasn't like Bam was trying to go up and up and up. Sure. He was begging them not to do it, and they were doing it anyway, fouling, getting them the ball back, doing the weird stuff. These are not things he looked for. The other piece is he still had to make all those shots. And I will say this: if we take the free throws in, right, they want to complain about free throws. All right, Wilt had 32 attempts from the free throw line in his game.
Allegedly,
he hit 28 of them. If you let's take the fouls away from him. If that's the case, then his 100 becomes 72. I mean, if we're gonna start doing math problems with the NBA score, and that also means Kobe didn't get to 81 because he had some free throws too. I don't have his numbers in front of me, but he had some free throws too.
But so the thing is, on my fault, it looks more impressive with 100. But then it's like, okay, y'all giving Wilt all this, but look who he was playing against. But nobody says anything about that allegedly, because I still don't know if Wilt scored 100. But anyway,
Wilt was averaging crazy numbers. So but that's what he.
Wes, you said it before. Look who he was playing against. Farmer Bob and Milkman Jones. Like who the fuck?
And the same thing is gonna be said for Bam after they get out of the moment. They're not.
Kobe played against Toronto.
I'm aware.
Toronto won't get at that point.
I'm aware of that. What I'm saying is, though, nobody's gonna remember that. Nobody's gonna remember that they got beat down by Washington. I mean, that they beat down Washington.
They ain't got no choice.
The numbers are just gonna be in the record book.
Yep.
And they're gonna see Wilt, Bam, Kobe, and people don't like it because it's Bam. And it's not somebody like Ja Morant,
right,
or Anthony Edwards, or Steph Curry.
Steph
James, they would be mad too.
They would be mad about that. Oh yeah. But I do want to say this, and Wes, I told you
flopped this way. He flopped this way to score those points.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh well, what else was he gonna do? He was the only one on the team. So what?
So what? You still got to make the buckets. I will say this. I will think though, as a person that enjoys the game of basketball, as a student of the NBA history, right? It is neat. And I told Wes this last week. You look at the top 3 scoring performances in an individual game in the regular season. All 3 of the guys that are the top 3 right now, right? All 3 of them played in finals. In the case of Wilt and Kobe, have managed to win championships. Bam has been to 2. He hasn't won one yet. All 3 of them were all-stars in their own right. Like if you think about it, right, it's almost, and I know McCann said what he said about the script, but if you think about it, and I'm not saying necessarily Bam, but just in general, a person who is an all-star, an Olympic gold medalist, you got all these accolades, and you've made finals appearances. So it's not like it's a person like when they go back and look at it, even if Bam never wins a title. Bam was a part of 2 teams that made title runs. I know almost don't count really, but at least he's top tier. I'm in the conversation. We could have been champs, right? There's one thing they can't take from you. They can break your records, but they can't take the champ from you.
Right. Fact.
You look at it, and still those 3 guys are a living embodiment of what you would hope the NBA is, really, right? Because I mean, Wilt, to some extent, while he's got the 2 rings, Wilt played in a lot of finals, but he couldn't win because he kept running into Bill Russell. So I mean,
I was just looking. I was just looking at the score that Durante says is always the same. Boy, y'all let the Hornets beat y'all by 30. I had to make sure that nobody on that team did anything crazy. Hold on, let me go look. God. Let me go ahead. Okay. Y'all are safe. Y'all ain't let nobody drop no crazy numbers on y'all. LaMelo just dropped 30.
It's gonna happen.
I'm just saying I had to go look. I wasn't expecting to see that score. Like I wasn't expecting to see y'all score that night. Goodness.
Miami about to fuck around and have they're about to have Wemby put up 101.
Yeah.
I'm just playing now.
Man.
I like I said, on my fault, Bray, you still going?
No, you go
good.
No, you good. The other thing I was gonna just tell Wes is if I'm looking at this right, it appears that there was no Bam Adebayo tonight. That's fascinating.
That's crazy. Wait, until there a Tyler Hero? There was a Tyler Hero.
Yeah, there was a Tyler Hero. He played 31 minutes. He had 20
points. A whole bunch of them other dudes that can't nobody name.
Yeah. So, but
you had people that you can name. Yeah, Norman Powell and Tyler Hero.
Yeah. They back. But now, the captain take a night off. Hey, look, and let's be clear. I want to be. I mean, I know I'm being a little facetious, but let's be clear. Norman Powell, he didn't play tonight. Bam got 83. Tyler Hero, he didn't play tonight. Bam got 83. I mean,
he would have scored less. I mean, that
we talked about it. He had a motherfucker that I'd never seen before. He had 2 different people in one person playing. Guys, I remember talking about this. I say, yo, that's 2 people in one person. I don't give a damn what y'all say, girl. Man,
it was crazy. It was wild. It was a wild scenario.
Well, while we're on the NBA, real quick, I got a topic. We didn't discuss it. But I want to pitch it here.
Go ahead. You got it.
Did y'all hear about the announcement about the NBA Board of Governors voting on expansion? So we might get 2 teams.
I heard that they were voting on expansion. I didn't hear anything further on it.
So there's 2 teams. The options right now would be Seattle would get an expansion team, and Las Vegas would get an expansion team. They're going to redo the conferences a little bit, and either Memphis or Minnesota will join the Eastern Conference. My hope is that they take Memphis.
Conference.
My hope is that they take Memphis. Yes, it makes sense for Memphis. And if you look at the map, it almost could make sense for Minnesota, but I didn't do the math on what the splits would be. But for sure, Memphis should be in the Eastern Conference.
Yeah.
I wanted to see what y'all's thoughts were about that. And then apparently the city of Seattle, if I read this other bit of information is correct, the city of Seattle still owns the name ownership rights of the Supersonics. So if a team is granted expansion back to Seattle, we could have the Supersonics exist simultaneous to the Oklahoma City Thunder.
That would be wild. I mean, I saw that they had like somebody's jersey. I think somebody's jersey on somebody and another jersey on somebody else. I think it was John's jersey on Vegas. And somebody else's jersey on somebody. I can't remember now. But I wasn't sure exactly what that was about it, and I didn't look into it. Like, but before we get past that, Memphis, let me make sure, because y'all know my memory suspect. Memphis is a holdover in the West from Vancouver, right?
Correct.
So they should already just be in the East anyway. They moved them from Vancouver.
Well,
They just kept them there.
Well, no, but remember,
Yeah.
Vancouver's on the West Coast. Vancouver
That's
is.
what I'm saying. It's a holdover. Like they should have when they moved them over here.
Oh, I know, but they didn't because it would have messed the math up. So they left them. Yeah, they left them because the math. I'm with you. It would have made sense. What they could have done is they could have just traded one. So they could have said, okay, somebody that's close to this line of demarcation, y'all come over here. We're gonna toss this one in there. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
Yeah,
but because the math.
Oh, go ahead.
I said just because of the math, but what were you about to say?
Also, your internet has a red indicator bar. I don't know. You got a little bit of droppage, a little bit there.
Oh, me or him?
Me.
You didn't have
that raggedy ISP. I got to have a conversation with them.
I don't know about that, but it might be that piece of equipment you keep trying to hold on to. I keep telling you, might.
I don't have that anymore.
Oh, you let that go? Okay, never mind then.
I had to. So at this point, it is in fact. Hey, me gonna have a conversation later. Don't worry about it.
There's always one motherfucker that think he know everything.
I just know a few things. Sometimes I'm wrong. I admit that. As I said many times, and that's why this show's called what it's called. I'm an expert about nothing. I just get by.
I just want you to quit.
That's funny.
That's diabolical.
Anywho's, yeah, I mean this expansion thing, it would be cool to have the Supersonics back.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it'd just be cool to just find a time like just find something that we can go back in time and watch better basketball because this trash.
Still not a fan?
No. I'm waiting for baseball. I've been watching the World Classic in college. Like I just can't, bro. I'm sorry. I'm trying, y'all. Like I really am. Like I promise I'm trying, but I just can't do it no more.
No, you're right. Because the Hornets, I want to say this. So the Hornets the other week when the Heat beat them, the Hornets could have actually made it a game, but you know what they were doing? Living at the 3-point line, just stopping the pull. They had easy open twos. I'm like, you're down 3. Take a 2 and play defense. They will not take a 2. They in the last like 3 minutes of that game, they made 1 bucket, and that bucket was a 2-pointer. That bucket came when they knew the game was out of hand and they heaved it like with 3 seconds left on the clock. It was a mid-range shot that finally went down. I said, if you just took the open layups, I just don't understand why they play hoops the way they do.
You might have wanted to give your team that advice tonight, but I'm looking at this rundown. Y'all 7 for 32 from the 3, and Memphis was 17 for 42 from the 3. And they dropped. I mean, basically what happened was, I don't know if y'all went cold in the fourth or what, but y'all only dropped 18 points, and they dropped 40 on y'all in the fourth quarter. Otherwise, y'all could have won this game. But y'all went ice in the fourth. I don't know if y'all were popping up threes in the fourth or what, but whew. So I think the Rose might have flipped on that one. You might want to call and say, "Hey man, let me holler at you."
But listen,
don't do that again.
But that's a sign of what's wrong. I'm not saying the 3 ball is bad. Like people will hear us say this and they'll be like, that's the old people complaining. I'm not saying the 3 ball is bad. I don't mind an open 3 uncontested. I don't even mind sometimes a transition 3 because sometimes you got the defense kind of off guard. If you set your feet and you got a decent enough shooter, I can live with it. But not everybody is built to be Steph. Not everybody is built to be Clay. Like not everybody's, and I know that the analytics say, but again, I always go back to missed threes become long rebounds, which is fast transition the other way. You jack up a bunch of shots you don't hit. The other team is unless you secure the rebound, the other team is going back pretty quickly because the ball is going to rebound out at a minimum to the free throw line, unless you get somebody that jumps real high to clean it. Like a long 3 that you miss that clanks, yeah, that's coming out, Wes. It's got some. So you catching it in, and half your work is done. We just got to push.
Unless you Austin Reeves, because then you miss your free throw intentionally. Know where the ball gonna go, get there, put it up, and send the game to overtime. Shout out Austin Reeves.
Well, that too. But
shout out Austin Reeves, man.
Austin, say that for the playoff. We need that energy when you get in a 1 possession game in the postseason. Say that for that. I appreciate the effort.
Because the Lakers have pulled themselves from not looking great to being in contention. What y'all think about the old Lakers and LeBron's chance right now? What y'all thinking, man? Because I'm kind of excited that they said what they said. They got everybody's back and playing.
That's
Let
what
me
they're
ask
gonna
you a
be
question.
playing.
No,
They're not
yeah,
gonna be
Yeah,
playing.
they're
No,
gonna be playing.
not unless something weird happens. Not unless something weird
they
happens.
third in the
I
West.
just let me tell you something.
Tell me something.
Shout out to LeBron because he scored more points since he's been what? I think did y'all see what I said you? It was like this 20th
I
season
didn't
or
fact
this
check
season.
that. You know, people be lying. I had check. I didn't get a chance to
I'm
fact
still playing catch up. I got to work through them.
Yeah, I know.
check.
West
I
is
started
West
today
on a
though.
roll, bro.
I did start today though, Durante. I did start.
he got a ways to go.
I got a ways to go. But
Get
to
us
be fair,
invited.
Durante, you sent something that tripped me up, so I was stuck there for a moment. And then I had to, and then I
Well,
had
if
to.
you can't count, just say that. But anyway,
What? No, it ain't got
no,
to do with count.
I know it. I know it don't. Oh shit. So LeBron from year 20 on,
Mhm.
7,723 points, 2,023 assists. All of NBA history combined from year 20 on, his year 20 on, 6,705 points,
Mm.
1,546 assists.
You know what's
He
crazy?
lapped the field.
You know what's crazy? Give Braun another year or two. Braun will have the year the twilight years will be a Hall of Fame section of a career. This is just crazy numbers. I don't know what you could do with it.
I think he's had 2 Hall of Fame years since he's been in the NBA, at least 2,
You
something
mean
like that.
careers? Or you mean the
Yeah,
year?
Yeah,
my fault, my fault.
he
I
like
was
Tom
like,
Brady.
I'm gonna
He
let you
like Tom
live this.
Brady. Yeah, he like Tom Brady. You could cut his career up and be like, that's a Hall of Fame career. That's a Hall of
That's a
Fame
Hall of Fame
career.
career. Yeah,
That's a Hall of Fame career.
All
man was
first
just
ballot, by the way, just so you know.
Yes, all first bat. Like, listen, I don't understand how people hate on Bron. Like, okay, you want to say he ain't Kobe? I live with. I know we didn't beat that conversation. Had another. Okay, he ain't Kobe. Cool. He ain't Mike. Cool. But you cannot look at him and not be like, this is not greatness. Like you be lying to yourself. I don't understand.
I agree with you, of course, but you know, this is why I would be slightly biased. But yeah, I did Durante. I didn't talk about that because I didn't have a chance to fact check it, and you know, I can't just agree with it. I gotta look into it. But you
I
know,
was just telling you something. Like, you can't agree with
I
that. But
just people put out stats here every day to
that's the
suit their
question.
narrative. Not nothing against the stats,
Man,
because you
man,
know,
I just
Bron is
ask
great.
you. Just may I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
At the beginning of the show, because
Gotcha.
I didn't really hear. I heard something about food. What were you talking about? Burger King. Burger King had what?
Oh, and I was talking about McDonald's and the Big Arch. I'm not a fan.
Why you still eating McDonald's? You know what? I forgot who I'm talking to.
Hey! Before you roast him, he tried it because I tried it. So if you had to come, you could have to come for me. And I done had the big arch 3 times now.
Nope.
His face said it all right there, boy.
That's fine. I'll live with it. I'll live with it.
I tried it
Oh,
time because Brand had suggested it was good, and that maybe I was messing up. So I went ahead and had another time, and it was I don't know. It just it don't hit like I think it should, and that's okay.
somebody told me to try the. No, not try. Let me back up. I'm not eating McDonald's no more, except
Except
except the McGriddle. I'm always eat the McGriddle. That's my shit. I don't care nobody say that motherfucker hit. That
hey,
motherfucker good.
I got another random food question for y'all.
I hate this.
Upset me yesterday. Oh, I was minding my good black business on a Monday.
Hmm.
Mhm.
I saw this chocolate cake.
I don't like where this is going.
Mm.
I said, I'm gonna have me a slice of this chocolate cake.
Hmm.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. Before you, is there an image of the chocolate cake? Are we going to see this?
No, I don't have an image that said chocolate cake.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't. But I
Well,
said I'm gonna have me a slice of this chocolate cake.
well,
I take my fork and I put it into this chocolate cake.
Mhm.
Man, it was a German chocolate cake. Who on the planet Earth said German chocolate cake was ever a good idea? I need to know because
Well, can I
I
ask a
am
follow up
concerned.
question?
Huh?
What was? Tell us about the cake you had for you slander all German chocolate cake,
It don't
and
matter.
then we'll revisit
That's
this.
what I did.
It do matter. You don't. Well, first off, you don't like bread. Stop talking.
It has
You
nothing
don't
to do
Yeah.
like bread.
It has
Hey,
nothing
where'd
to
you
do
It's
with
bread. Stop
where'd you get
talking.
this? Where'd you get it from?
the store, Kroger. Look, it has nothing to do with
Boy, hey, this been the Express About Nothing podcast. This nigga nasty. We ain't getting cakes from Kroger. The fuck, hey, y'all be safe. That's
my
Brent.
birthday
This
cake.
West. Shop Big Dogs only.
Specialty cake.
Gift their hands. Shut up. Gift their hands. He don't even like bread. Gift their hands. Hey, brush your teeth. We out of here. Fuck him, bro. What are you doing? There's better places to
No,
get
listen,
cake
and
at.
He makes cakes for everybody. He buy cakes.
Hold
He
on.
buy cakes from Walmart.
I would let you live, but you was getting ready to slander German chocolate cake wholesale. I
Yeah,
couldn't stand for that.
it's garbage. Why we put coconut in? Why we putting coconut in there, man?
Okay, listen. I understand you. Okay, first off, that's interesting. Normally, there's nuts on top and not coconut. So, first off, blame Kroger. That's a Kroger statement. A little
That's
bit.
why I said, hey,
That's
this
the
been the
all
Express
around
About
thing
Nothing
with that,
podcast.
isn't it? Maybe I'm mistaken. I thought German chocolate cake by default always had coconut in it.
It's got a little bit in that little round ring of, but like it's mostly nuts on top and then chocolate and chocolate.
Coconut
Shannon
is
Sharp
still there,
said-
and that's the problem.
Unc said, nope.
Nah,
So-
coconut,
okay.
Coconut is there. It's a part of the cake.
Okay, can I ask you a question, Wes?
What's your issue?
It's terrible.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Did you? Okay, I had to ask it this way. Okay, just like you wouldn't go buy, even though it's gonna taste the same. No, hold on, Durante. I'm finna fix him because he went in the store and bought something. He ain't read it. He ain't look good.
But that's a it was chocolate cake, man. I just
Just like if you went and bought chicken, right? You know, okay, and I know it's more obvious than apparent, but you know the chicken got a bone in it. So for you, that's a no-go. And that's cool. I will let you live on that for a moment because it's going to explain. This is just like you going to buy a mystery box of chicken. It say chicken. And then you got home and okay, I understand you and coconut don't get along. That's fine. That's your business. I'll let you have it. Here's the thing. You can't say something is bad because it don't suit you. Or mushroom Swiss burgers are amazing. It is death to you. I would never serve you one. If we were together, I would never eat one in your presence. That being said, if your life ain't in peril, I'm eating a mushroom and Swiss burger because it smacks. Okay. So it can be death to you, and that's bad. And I wouldn't want my friend to die. But that don't mean it ain't good.
So
Durante, what you got?
Go ahead, Durante.
I got 10 11 things. One, I'm gonna make sure mushrooms are your next food. Two,
man.
Hey, T.I. said, stop singing them old songs. Come with something new. Meet him in the street.
Yeah, I'm gonna get somebody to drop off mushrooms. Just sit at your front door. Do you either gotta pick it up or just leave it there?
It'll be there.
No, I'm playing.
It'll fertilize up eventually.
But no, so number two, you just can't read because you decided to just pick this shit up and just take it home and assume that it's German cake. Like, nigga, that won't even. That was not.
Let's be clear.
That
I assumed it was chocolate cake. Let's be clear.
Okay,
he didn't see the word German,
but you didn't see the word German on it. Boy, they gave you Thailand cake, and you didn't even fucking know it because you didn't read the shit.
I saw, I looked at it with my eyes and said, you know what?
Yo, men,
that right there, that's for me. Let me go and get this chocolate cake. And the crazy part is, the other thing it said on it was the actual number of calories that was in it. I read that part. I read the chocolate part. I saw the chocolate part. I missed the German part.
Yeah, we know. This is what you do. See, that's the problem with us men. We look at the fine print. We look at something like, damn, that's fine.
Hold on. Don't slander all us like this. Don't do that. Don't slander all us like this.
And Brent, you made a statement earlier, and I will admit to this too. I have made the mistake of thinking that, oh yeah, that's some boneless chicken.
Okay, bad.
And I've got the chicken. And got it to the house and realized, oh, it's bones all up and through there.
Hey, okay. Well, at least I feel better. Okay, Wes, if you're nothing else, you are consistent. So I will give you that.
This motherfucker be fucking himself up, bro. Like Wes said, Wes gonna look at some specs and be like, hey, that look good on the burger. Then this motherfucker in the house can't breathe because he had 8 mushrooms and didn't realize those mushrooms sprinkled on top of the shit because he don't read the ingredients.
And Meredith lit him up. Meredith said, you stuck your fork in a German chocolate cake, fully expecting it to be a regular chocolate cake. LMAO, the custard, coconut shreds, and pecan didn't give it away at the beginning. Meredith, this man would just went in there and just snatched up the first chocolate. He said, you know what? I like chocolate. This is a chocolate cake. I don't care what kind of chocolate cake it is. I'm just picking it up.
That thing, four layers on that thing too.
And you got 4 eyes and you still didn't see the shit. Like,
he had 2 that night, I guess.
Yeah, I had 2. These are computer glasses, as you know. So, but
what'd you just say? No, what'd you just say?
These are computer glasses, as you know. So
you need some reading glasses. Fuck that.
Maybe. Hey, I didn't read it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, I read it, but I didn't read it close enough. But I learned everything I needed to know when I put my tongue on it. I tell you that much right there. That was a no-go.
Brother, I just need you to do better.
Correct.
I'm trying to do better, man.
This gonna keep you. You know what? I just realized what keep you away from my wedding. If I get married, I know what to keep away from my wedding. I'm gonna just have everything mushroom based.
If you have everything mushroom and coconut based, I will not eat, but I will be there.
Somehow, some way.
Matter of fact, since I'm speaking it anyway, I'll just bring my own. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna give you. You know, I'll be like, Wes, you looking a little ashy. Take this oil right here. Okay. Put it on your hands. It's coconut oil, motherfucker.
Wes, if you pulling up, please make sure I know you coming. Don't do it on a sneak tip like you ain't tell me, because at least I can be prepared with in case.
I'm just gonna solve everybody's problem. You or Brent aren't invited, because Brent keep trying to sneak you in, and the shit pisses me off. And Brian like you, but you keep bringing this.
Hold on, I didn't sneak him in this time. I'm just bringing the EpiPen so he don't die. He gonna figure his own way in. He's
bringing the EpiPen so you know he coming, bro.
Hey, no. Hey, EpiPen could be for somebody else. Wes don't come. Somebody else might have allergic reaction. Hey, please don't die at Durante's reception. We don't need that. His wife don't need that. This is the beginning of day forever. People need to be happy.
All right, get your girl. She said next week he gonna pick up some pasta salad and think it's mac and cheese. Ma'am, if I pick up pasta salad and think it's mac and cheese, I do need some new glasses. I'm gonna need some real glasses at that point. I just did let you know. If I make that mistake,
you said he picked up pasta salad. Saying y'all picked up some mac and cheese. For some reason, they had some other shit.
Wes, hold on, Wes. I'm gonna give you a story from your past that's relevant today and for your future. Yeah, just what happened to you in this meatloaf. Because if you had read the darn label, you would have known it had all that foolishness in there. You've been like, why is there broccoli and sprouts and eye of newt in this meatloaf? But no, they bamboozled you at that high price fresh market, and you went home and got a stuffed meat.
Wow, high price fresh market is crazy. Hey, yes,
Brandon said meatloaf on the thing. Who would have thought?
Wes. This is 2026. I don't care what people say. You check the facts.
Man, that thing had shredded carrots. Who would have thought it would have had shredded carrots in the meatloaf, man?
Somebody that read the label?
Well, then you would have to think, but clearly he's right. But I just looked at it, looked like meatloaf to me. It didn't say vegan, so I'm like, all right, meatloaf.
Well, it's got meat in it, but that ain't all that's in the loaf.
That's clearly. It smelled like meatloaf too. It's just once you taste it, it won't meatloaf.
Oh,
once you taste it, it won't meatloaf. I'm telling you, 3 ingredients, bro. I'm really not trying to like.
All right, hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, don't. I can give you some room here, but don't try to play. You read ingredients on everything.
You need to at least know what the. Ooh, you're gonna piss me off tonight. I'll be down there. You know what? My mom's birthday this weekend.
Brent, you know what
I am speaking, sir. No, go ahead. No, go ahead. I am speaking, sir. So, no,
I am speaking.
no, you good. Go ahead, I'll fuck with you.
But no, go ahead. What were you saying? Sorry.
No, I'm not. No, all right. Everybody know. I'm telling you, for the last year, people probably think I hate you for real. It's funny as hell to me. But Wes can read. I just be scared for him sometimes because, like, I'm gonna feel like, you just gonna pick up the wrong thing. You know what I mean? And I'm just gonna I'm just praying for you. Well, no, I'm not gonna pray for you because
He said he didn't want that.
you'll want that. God, figure him out. That's all I can say, bro.
That was in reference to me not dying. I was okay.
Well, this is also a reference to you not dying as a person with a food allergy. I need you to read, sir.
I mean, I be reading well enough. I'm not allergic to coconut. I just
And let me just tell you, hold on, and I'm gonna tell you this.
Hey, yo, hold on.
And Durante made fun of me the other week. I love you and I don't want you to die, but secondarily, you bet not die behind some your behind didn't read. Then I got to inherit. Not only do I got to lose a friend and be sad about that, then I got to inherit your work problems. You better start reading.
Yeah,
Hey, that shit had me weak. He said, "Hold on, he cannot do that. I need him here."
Yeah,
He said, "Durante, I need him here." I was like, "But why?" Oh, never mind. It makes sense. You have that man. Hey, he is the company. I don't think y'all get
not that, but you don't want my work problems. That's for sure.
I don't want, and they tend to find their ways to me when he is not there. He and I, some kind of way, are synonymous. It don't make sense to me. I'm like, listen, I'm not even good as the one half of Wesley is. I'm not even half as good as that. I had to come up with some stuff. I had to come up with some stuff on the fly. Anyway, I need my friend not to die. I need my coworker not to die. Start reading labels, sir. You ain't got to read the price. I'll let you listen. I will concede something I don't normally concede to you. You don't have to look at what it costs. Just know what's in it.
Look, no, if I suspect,
but he ain't doing that anyway.
If I suspect that mushrooms in something, all right, I'll go and read the ingredients. But if it's something that mushrooms ain't got no business being around, I'm not looking at all that fine print.
West. Them the same people, making mac and cheese and putting raisins in and making some of the stuff in the stove.
Thank you, Brent. Brent was in here. He was in here because that's why I was like, I'm gonna just shut up. And he took because
how did you get carrots and meatloaf? How did you get carrots and meatloaf? Somebody thought somewhere this is a good idea.
Yeah.
They said, you know what might be good at meatloaf? Let me put some beets in here. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
I will admit I was in a stove that is not southern. It's not a southern stove. It's not an urban store. They don't serve chicken livers.
They so bougie they can't get a regular recipe. That's crazy.
Hey man,
that's
like these people in California that go to Irvine and spend $30 for a drink, man. You know what I'm saying? It's them.
Who would spend $30 on a drink?
Anybody in California to go to Irvine, they can go out there and get some fried chicken.
I'm be about $30 for the rest of my existence on this earth. Because what?
Irvine, yeah, Irvine out there, they'll serve you some fried chicken with some potatoes and macaroni, and it'll be truffle mac and cheese and.
I understand truffle.
Is it real truffle?
But Wes, you literally are telling me that you ate meatloaf with carrots in it, and then you talking about let me get a cheeseburger, but they using some other type of burger, like it's Komodo Dragon Burger. Like, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. You going to a place that they decided to make their own recipe. They said, we're gonna make mac and cheese, but we're gonna put broccoli in it. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Hey, this ain't no Irvine sponsorship. I'm just showing Durante these prices. Just so you know, they don't sponsor us. I wish they would, because I'll take their money. We'll talk about Irvine every day on this show, but they don't have one over here. But anyway,
it's all good. Yeah. No, that's like a small. That's gonna piss me off.
Wait. Are these? Now I got to ask a question.
Mm-hmm.
Are these alcoholic beverages?
No, not at all.
It's like it's like their Smoothie King. It's like our Smoothie King because I seen creatine.
Okay,
yeah, you can all see this.
I'm gonna stop y'all right there. For these prices, I better consume this and be higher than 2 kites or drunk. or both. I like ain't no way.
Brand, I'm telling you, you gotta add to this stuff. Like once you start adding stuff, the price just goes up. You add your fruits, your herbs. Look at $3 for some avocado.
Look, what is that? But what does that say in front of it?
I know I clicked on that with intention. Just
I
for
was
you.
about to slap. Oh, I'm pulling up. Don't worry about it.
I saw it on the screen. I was like, I'm picking this one in with intention. But just so you know, yeah, you
are
start
showing
adding
us that
stuff
you
to
can't
it.
fucking read.
Like you start adding like little shots to it, little turmeric here, little this there.
Well,
What's probiotics in there? Oh yeah, that's gonna cost you. That's $2.
Well, where is the loosey goosey free and fun night? Because that's what. Listen, for that kind of price, I'm just telling you.
Hey man, you ain't.
I
You
promise
ain't
y'all.
about
Yo,
this.
I promise y'all, I can make y'all shit better than that. I promise you
I
for a
know
better
you
price.
can.
I'm telling
I know you can.
But
I'm
I'm
telling
just
you, I can
saying,
make you.
this is what the Irwan is serving the bougie folks in California, and you know that's kind of sort of what the fresh market kind of sort of want to be on.
But I'm not gonna lie, the one down there at the bottom was actually kind of fire. I like that type of stuff. Anyway,
Oh, they
I
look
can make y'all
beautiful.
finish. Yeah.
They look beautiful, Durante, and they probably are good. I don't know if they $20 good.
They which one, Durante? The turmeric.
Right there, yeah. I mean, it looks good.
Yeah,
I ain't
wait till
say
that
it
turmeric
was.
hit you though. Woo, wee.
You said what?
I said wait till that turmeric hit you though.
Yeah, my
Yo,
intestines is gonna be out.
Yeah, that was like your inside's gonna be nice and clean for sure.
Yeah, that turmeric. That's what make that color look like that.
Maybe X-ray is gonna gleam like my bald head when the sun hit it. It's gonna be like, God, dog, hold on, wait a minute. Yeah.
I mean, I like turmeric, but it definitely had a taste to it. It's if you
They
want.
got anything? If they ain't got anything with mushrooms in it, so I can give it away.
Yeah, but that's from that other menu.
Wes ain't gonna trust me no more because I keep saying I'm gonna give him mushrooms.
That's from their fresh food menu. Now I don't know exactly how to get to that from here because I don't go.
Don't worry about it. Take these people off unless they sponsor me. I don't want to see this.
That's right here.
Here we go. See, this
See,
bullshit I'm talking.
The chicken combo plate, $25.
Durante bites your tongue. Nope. Hell no.
That's $25 for you right
there. No. It says estimate. Then below that, $25 per pound. Final by weight. So if you get you a nice plump chicken breast or a thigh and leg combo up in there, and then they got some size to them, bro. You pay $30-$40 for that, man. Wes, listen.
I'm trying to tell you, man. You want a fish plate?
You gotta have Wes pockets to go in this fucking store. There's no way because Wes ain't gonna look at the what. That look like some Wes would eat though. Like seriously.
And that means that the entire weight of the package is the pound. So you're not getting, man. Go ahead.
You ain't getting a pound of fish. Now you finna get this little slice of fish, some rice, or whatever. I mean, you pick your side, but
so you got 16 ounces to split between
plantains?
3 items.
Is that plantains?
Plantains, man. I don't know what that is. Well, they might. I don't think they got no plantains this place.
I love plantains.
Well, they might get on that side.
Oh, plantains do smack.
When they made right. It's a little jump down the road. I'm gonna have to try.
Now, Durante, do you like sweet plantains or savory ones, like the ones that are being like mofongo?
To be honest, both. But like,
okay,
no. I think I take sweet, but both are good. Okay. Those are places in North Carolina that had the savory. No, they had both of them. They had savory and the sweet. And I tried both. I did one time and then did the other. I was like, their sweet was good. And then the other junk I tried in what was that, Richmond? That one was just savory. So yeah, it depends.
Okay, I'm like you. Like if I had to choose between the two, I would probably go sweet. But now, if I'm in Puerto Rico or if I'm in actually somewhere in Latin America, you can't go wrong with a savory mofongo. Oh my God!
No, you can't, cuz.
Nah,
you can't
$6 cookies, y'all.
Can't even do it. You can't do it, cuz.
$6.
Hey, get this shit off my screen. You still searching them? Close the shit out.
I just want y'all to see this stuff. A rotisserie chicken that you can get at some other places.
Jesus, that thing say $9.75 per pound. So if you got, man, go ahead. You got a 5-pound bird, bro. You talk almost $50. That's crazy.
Yes. So that's yeah, that's kind of where they are with stuff like that. But I'm gonna get these folks above my screen. But just an FYI, the old Irwan will run your pockets in the old California. They got you. They got something for you.
Boy, I ain't never been
I hope
humbled so
Irwan-
bad in my life.
So y'all was making fun of me at the fresh market. I'm just saying.
I hope Irwan got less wine out there because I'll shop at less. Like the fuck are we doing? That
Well, they got drinks named after celebrities, and celebrities big it up. So that's just where they live.
Oh,
That's just the price. They say the price is the price. You come pay it.
Did the coconuts come from heaven? Did the angels bring them down?
No, they came from the same place that the coconuts came from for everybody else.
Well, I take my chances with the German chocolate cake over here at Kroger. Like y'all leave me out of it.
Yeah, German chocolate cake from Kroger. You better serve. It's the same coconut. I tell you that right now. I mean, they big up some organic stuff, and I'm sure they say it's locally sourced. I don't know how, but whatever. I'm sure they say stuff like that to make people feel good about it, but it ain't nothing special about that stuff. But anywho's, yeah, but German chocolate cake, back to that, man. I'm trying to tell y'all right now, I was so disappointed. Who did?
Did you at least eat the cake that wasn't touching the coconut? Like because it was layered, so there was some edible cake.
I dipped into a little piece of it and just left the rest. I just like, well, it's gonna go ahead and meet that trash can, just like that chicken I was telling you about, did too.
I want chicken that you ate.
Yeah,
well, he didn't eat it because it had bones in it.
Yeah, I made to discover. I was like,
it's just he don't like bones. Yeah, you know what? That's what I'm gonna make sure I have. I'm gonna have none that you eat there on purpose. So you just sit there and starve.
That ain't no problem.
At the reception.
I'll eat before and after. That's okay. Ain't no problem.
You ain't allowed to drink nothing. You ain't allowed to touch nothing. You can bring me a gift though.
I'll bring my own water because you might have the sun anyway.
Nigga, that's a shot at me. Hold on. That's a shot at me. That's a shot at me. You leave the Coke water alone. I ain't got nothing to do with that, Wes. Why you shoot shots at me? And Durante, before you ask, no, I don't buy it. But Wes just shooting shots at me.
Hey, you may have Deer Park too, Brad. I don't know. I just know I ain't.
I don't buy that garbage either.
That is what Durante.
I don't even drink Deer Park, bro. I drink purified water from Kroger.
Hey, Durante, I ain't bougie. I got members marked from the People Sam's. I ain't bougie.
Yeah, this Evian having ass motherfucker decides to go get but he don't look at his bank account, y'all. Like I said, once I have West money, I won't look at my bank account no more.
You ain't gotta have my money. Just believe. That's all.
That ain't how it works.
I was about to say that don't. I've been trying to believe. I pray every day. You know what I mean? Like I ask God to look out. He does, and He blesses me in ways that are mighty sweet. But Wes, I need you to understand.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to borrow 100 from you. That's it.
Hey man,
you ain't gonna miss it.
Hey man, just believe that it's there, and it's there. Trying to tell you.
Yo, next weekend, I want y'all to know I'm in the area. I'm gonna visit my mom. I'm coming to your door. I'm just over it.
Stop reading me Joel Osteen quotes, Wes.
Hey man, when I go to the store and I buy my stuff, I believe the money's there. I didn't tell you this before.
No. First off, you just told a lie. You don't believe the money is there. You might not know the exact amount from moment to moment. You know, unless something strange has happened, you know the money is there. There's a difference.
It's the same difference. I believe it's there. I know it's there.
No. You know it's there. No, believing is the hope or the expectation of an unexpected outcome. You're expecting this, hoping that it comes, but you can't. You have some surety unless something has happened.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That is a fact. I'm pretty sure the money's gonna be there. If it ain't, somebody let me know. West what? What that mean?
I hate you, nigga. Let's die. Fuck.
Okay, diabolical. The diabolical. Durante, this man told us to believe it. So Durante, you and I supposed to go to the grocery store. It don't matter. And look, it don't matter. It don't matter if the stake $50 in the packet. That's all, and we ain't got but 49 in the bank account.
He
We
said,
use.
"Believe it's there, bro."
Believe it's there. When you get to the counter, if it come up and be like not approved or declined, we supposed to look at the cash. Hey man, listen, ma'am, look at me. You're not believing hard enough with me. You need to touch it.
Hey, it's another. You got another source. You figure it out.
Yo, please, Wes. I'm begging you. One thing I don't want you to have is kids, because you're gonna tell these little niggas go out there and believe it's yours, and they go out there and steal something and say, "My daddy told me to believe
No.
that it's mine."
No. We'll never put the thought of stealing in there. Because I mean, I could say, hey man,
But they believe it's theirs. It doesn't matter. You taught them believe it's yours.
Work hard and know and believe that it's there.
No,
If
Durante,
they work hard and they missed it, bro. I hate you,
Durante. Like we say, look, hold on. Like we say about our heavenly Father, my daddy got it. Don't worry about it. I may not have it, but you know who got it? My daddy.
The kids like, I believe, and they swipe the credit card, and then you mad because $1,000 came out of credit card that you let
we
them
be
have.
smart about that,
Bruh, nah, but they believed and it was there.
It was there.
And I believe you would have to have a conversation.
All right, but you train them to know that believe and it's there. I'm
believing. I'm gonna have them believe to use their own money too. Don't use mine.
But if they short, who they gonna call?
All right,
because they believe. Exactly, because they believe that daddy got
it. we would make it happen, but we have a conversation.
Well, but how you gonna say it to a grown ass man? Like you said,
you gotta believe in yourself. Believe that you got it.
Hold on. I believe in myself, Wes. And while I've gotten pretty good ways, you know what I ain't got? I ain't got the money where I can believe that it's always going.
You gonna get it, sir. Just don't be playing.
Hey, when I tell y'all at the job the other day, it ain't but 2 to 3 times a year where I truly walk into a place and I could be like, it don't matter. Hey. Put it in the bag.
Hey, but I need you to understand, Brent. If you do it 1 time a year, 2 times a year, then you do it.
Okay.
Which means it's possible. I don't know what you. And the matter of fact,
hey, what did Kevin Garnett tell you?
Set up the Brent, get out of my fucking head, bro. Get out of my head.
Anything is possible.
That's all I'm trying to tell y'all.
Get out of my head, bro. Because I literally was about to be like, so we call KG now.
Because now.
Yes.
You just looked at a grown ass man and told him believe that is there. Like it's just believe that when you go home at the site, you know what? When I got $300 worth of groceries, I'm just gonna swipe my card.
Hey.
When I get to Paris, every time I buy something now, Wes. Every time I buy something in Paris now, I'm gonna look at the people. I'm gonna be like, number one, my man said, believe that it's there. I ain't got to check no bank account.
Exactly.
I don't know what I'm gonna tell the people when I come in because they say sometimes customers might want to see what kind of money you get. You have to have a certain amount of money to come in, France. They don't want you to come over and try to stick around if you ain't supposed to stick around. So anyway, after I had that first conversation, the rest of my trip I'm supposed to be like, it's in there. But the other thing is, Durante, I also got to tell myself it's some niggas in Paris. But the first thing is I got to believe. I got to believe first, though. I got to believe. Then it's gonna be some niggas in Paris.
What I want you to do, Wes, is never try to write a book of quotes. Don't do that shit. Don't you touch a book of quotes ever in your life, bro. Niggas, this motherfucker trying to make an Instagram and say, hey.
He got a lot of belief because it was believe in me. Now we got believe in and it's there.
Absolutely.
I wish they would work on the Dallas Cowboys. I've been believing for a long time. and this broke van ain't pulled out the driveway yet.
No car can't crank, but believe that it's there, ladies and gentlemen.
Y'all saw y'all boy Kevin Gates back in the day. He said, I just go touch this battery right here. I'm gonna send energy into it. And then the car cranked up.
I hate the internet, bro. I can't.
Durante, your car on blocks. Tires is there, I believe.
Hey, yo, nobody understands, bro. This quote is going down in history for the worst quotes ever made in life. They gonna
I
be like,
can't
what's
wait
the
to
worst
see the
quote you
clip.
had? My homeboy looked me dead in my face and told me, if you go to the gas station and you need at least $10 $50 in gas, but you know yourself you got 49, believe that the other dollar is there, bro. Just
Believe it's there.
I can't. You go to the grocery store.
Believe with proper expectation, but believe it's there. Yeah. I go to
Believe that it's
I mean, clearly I learned that more was there when I got this German chocolate cake because I learned coconut was there. But that's not here nor there. I learned more.
Durante.
Yeah.
He done took us on an adventure. Because first it was believing, now it was even more there. They want the more that he wanted, but it was more.
I found more than what I was there for, but it was more there. I'm trying to tell you.
I just don't understand how you come out like this ain't the same thing. This man
But,
said- I mean, you can. Am I using that in every aspect? Like I just walk into a bar and I sit down and just believe that she's in front of me. Like the woman of my dream, just believe that she's there. Because I'm using that for everything now.
she gonna walk in.
This is the quote you use.
Hold on. Durante. Oh, okay. Let's make a deal. We're gonna make a deal. I feel like gambling.
I'm gonna do this for a week. I'm gonna go broke. I'm gonna call one of y'all and tell you I need help.
No. Don't do it with your card. But if you go to the bar, Durante, hold on. No, I got the purpose of Wes, go with me because you want to go on this journey. When you get to the bar, you believe that she's there. If it work out and you married the girl on the thought, I believe she's here. And if you holler at her and it work out and you get ready to wife this girl, Wes get to come to the wedding and you don't get to kill him. Because he told you to believe that it was there. Listen, you done tried a lot of stuff. I don't know if you ever tried to believe that it's there or not, but if you believe that it's there and it actually be there, because this man got to come to the wedding. Ain't no other way around it, Durante.
I can't do that. I can't do this shit.
Word on the street is she always there in front of you. You just might miss it if you walk by. That's all.
Hey, that was actually. That's the first thing. You know what? In the last year, that's probably the most knowledgeable thing you said. Last year, that's the one thing I'm like, you know what? That made sense a little bit.
Hey, man, maybe no mind, man. I don't be making no sense after you, man. I told you I'm an expert about that, man. I'm just here. I'm just here. So anyway, in other weird news, because we're gonna slide on past this. Y'all heard Mystical? I'm not laughing.
I hate the show. I don't even care.
I'm not laughing at what Mystical did either. But y'all heard that clearly he was not lying. Because this man is going to jail. He didn't plead guilty to rape from 2022 and is being threatened to get 20 years in prison. So
help him! Shit, somebody help this man.
When he said danger, he won't lie. And then when he said, if you see me in a bear in the woods, help the bear, he won't lie. I'm just saying. Y'all, but y'all ain't heard this. Y'all ain't heard this.
No,
no.
Oh
no.
Yeah, man.
I can't even listen to his music no more. Crazy.
The word in the street is that Mystical has pled guilty to rape from 2022. And he might be going to have a stay with the state.
Well, and to be fair, and I didn't know this, I'm learning this in real time. So this is not apparently Mystical's first role.
Nope.
He is a registered sex offender who previously served 6 years in prison after pleading guilty in 2003 to sexual battery and extortion in an unrelated case involving, of all people, his hairstylist. Oh, I'm not done. In 2017, he was also charged with. Why is Mystical still on the streets? Why was he still on the streets? In 2017, he was also charged with rape and kidnapping in Louisiana and spent more than a year in jail before posting bond. The charges were later dropped. Okay, so now I got that. When a grand jury declined to indict him. Okay, never mind. I didn't see that twist coming.
There's more.
Batman, stop this motherfucker, please.
Go on, Brent. Continue.
Batman, please stop this motherfucker.
Well, that's all I got. Other than he's 51 now and he faces up to 20 years in prison. If he had been convicted of the original, first-degree rape charge, he could have faced a life sentence.
but his original charges were first-degree rape and domestic abuse.
Yes.
For those of y'all that were wondering, this is what's going on to the danger fame.
I don't think anybody was wondering.
I'll just here to
Nope.
let y'all know. Sometimes people be telling you the truth and it's right in front of you. It's good Lord. That was outrageous.
Please.
But I thought I would enlighten you all in the chat of that tomfoolery. Clearly, as Brand said, maybe possibly he might have not necessarily been needing to be free, because I mean, you got one allegation, you got another allegation, and I guess this is strike 3 allegation.
Yes.
Like that's a tough situation, ain't it?
I listen, my 2 cents on it has always been this: if you, number one, don't be committing these kind of crimes. You shouldn't be committing crimes against persons. Like, I mean, you shouldn't do other things either, but like crimes against people are just horrific things. Sexual crimes against people far more damaging. And then if you somehow survive one, go to jail, whatever you do your penance, come out. Please don't return to that same level of crime. Do better. Don't keep perpetuating a cycle of abuse against people. I mean, this is crazy. And I hate to say it because I know Mystical this is a failure of the justice system. This is one of the few times now he had been any other Negro, they'd kept him locked up because he fit the motif that they like. They kept by strings, and because again, the man was in jail for a whole year because he couldn't post bond. He got out, and then magically the charges got dropped. So again, I just go back, and that was a more recent event that I'm describing there. I just go back. Sometimes Lil Ray need to stay in jail. We always quick to free so and so. No, Lil Ray did it. Lil Ray need to stay his behind in jail.
Lock him up.
Lock him up. And same thing, if Steve around the way, Steve, no, not Steve from Blue's Clues, but his doppelganger, if Steve around the way, if he committed a crime and he out here raping and sexual assault, lock him up. He got to go to jail too. I don't care who you are. If you're hurting people, crimes against humans, you got to go to jail. Lock him up.
Rashid, Raja, I don't care. Lock him up.
Lock him up.
All right, we can go through the whole name tree. Anywho, that's happening. And your boy Dwight can't stay out of the news with these women, boy. I tell you what, I guess his ex-wife, whatever the girl is to him, she didn't put his business out there, say he out there on the powder, man. It's crazy. White has since denied these allegations, just FYI.
He ain't, well, he hasn't reached his highest form. When he started acting like Michael Irvin, we'll check back in with him.
Hey, but that's some success right there. Michael Irvin said, I went all the way to the bottom and came back to the top.
Came back to the top. Coked up, taking my belt off in my ripe old age, smacking bricks, talking about I'm whooping tail and twirling the Jack in the Box release valve. My man was just out there just working it down.
That's when you know you have made it to the Powder Hall of Fame. that's all I know. Like, some people don't survive. He is a survivor. He is oh, go ahead.
He is a thriver. He ain't just a survivor. He is a thriver.
Oh man. All right, well, that's enough of the tomfoolery for tonight. Let's see. So, Durante, real quick, I don't know if you heard, but randomly, just because the Jets are crazy and life is life, Justin Fields is going to the Chiefs. And I told Brent earlier today, write it down right now. I don't care what happened the rest of the year. I don't care what happened in the draft. I don't care what team signed what. The Chiefs are going to win the Super Bowl.
Boy, hey, y'all be safe. Express About Nothing podcast. Much love. I'm getting off here. I don't give a fuck what he got to say. He been smoking crack. It must have been crack in that German chocolate vanilla strawberry cake that he had.
I should have got that. You probably should have got some.
I don't care. He got an Iran cake. I don't give a fuck. Y'all be safe. Ooh. Be good.
Wait.
Brush your teeth. Wash your ass. Shop Big Dogs Only. Shop Gifted Hands. I'm out. This motherfucker. stupid. I ain't got time for this shit today.
I'm just putting y'all on notice. We'll go ahead and get on up out of here, but I just putting the people on notice. Y'all heard it here on the show tonight. I have declared that the Chiefs are going to win the Super Bowl.
Well, I got an addendum. It don't work. Unless they pick up a Cowboy. So if Trayvon get picked up on some little trash deal, I already told Wes I'm gonna get my little coins together. I'm going to wherever I can put this money down at. I don't know which one of these apps I'm going to, but if they give me the ability to place a bet, if they secure a former Cowboy, they already got Justin. I'm finna put some money on them because I just watched them go to the mountaintop. I watched it. I mean, we took a little journey. It took a little while. Sam Darnold them did that thing. You know, DeMarcus Lawrence them did that thing.
Hey man, I'm just here to let you know, Cowboy adding to it or not. I'm telling you right now, I'm penciling in. Now I mean, y'all come back and tell me I'm wrong. It'll take y'all a while because we gotta circle on back around. But y'all can come back and tell me I'm wrong when the Super Bowl happened and they either lose or they ain't in it. But I'm just here to let you know. I'm telling you that's what's finna happen. But Durante has departed the show. He'll probably be back to do his closing later. But anyway, y'all be sure to shop Big Dogs Only. Check out the Big Dog and all the merch. Hey man, the seasons are up, down, left, and right. We got the sun, we got the rain, we got the snow. Some people saw ice, some people saw meteors. You never know what you might need. So lock in with the Big Dog. He got all your needs. So y'all check in with him. And scan the QR code on the screen to go to bigdogsonly.com. If you feel it in your spirit, you can just type in bigdogsonly.com and you can go check him out. So shop with the Big Dog. Brent, what you want to tell the people?
Hey man, say something real quick. We're working on getting spacesuits. For those of you that are worried about the meteors falling, we put in a requisition request to see about getting some spacesuits built by the Big Dog. But shop Gifted Hands. Yeah, shop Gifted Hands. If you are listening and not watching, Gifted Hands 08 on Instagram. If you're watching, QR code is on the screen. Please click it, go to the website, and let us know what we can do to help you out. Whether it's an event you want to plan, charcuterie, custom decor items, whatever you can envision, she can help make it happen. Just let us know what we can do to help make your dreams come true.
All right, Durante, since you back, go ahead on to your closing, please, sir. Tell people what they need to do out here in these streets.
They need to get better fucking friends that don't say dumb shit all the damn time. Like who? Like you got the audacity. No, we're going back to it. You got the whole audacity to sit here. You got the whole audacity to sit here and not believe in us, but you gonna sit here and fix your raggedy ass, wide neck, bottom lip ass lips to say Justin Fields is taking these niggas to the Super Bowl.
No, his presence will. His play will not.
His presence is taking. No, it doesn't matter. He got the aura of a water bottle. What in the hell made you think?
Not a water bottle.
Y'all be safe. Find better friends.
Hey, Durante.
Durante, is this him? Is this him?
Yes.
Hey, Durante, when y'all last won the Super Bowl, was there not a former Jet holding down the important side on the field?
No.
Oh, okay.
Who was it? Tell me. Who was it?
Wasn't his name Mekhi Becton? I thought he was over there, wasn't he?
That doesn't mean anything. That's not the... Oh, my God. That's not the same thing. He has to play and be in the game. This motherfucker ain't gonna sniff the game. He's there by accident. They need a backup. Justin Fields getting paid more money than all of us. I'm not taking away that. But what I'm saying is he going to win them some games? If he do, I will come. Wes, you invite to the wedding. I promise you can DJ. Where the time at?
Okay, hold on. Durante, you said games plural. How many games does Justin have to win if he get on the field? I want a number, Wes.
Pat out. We know he out. They're not, bro. If just You know what?
Hey,
God,
Durante, Aaron Rodgers got that same kind of injury. He was older and dustier, and he managed to be ready to come back for the end of the regular season. I ain't saying that Pat will be ready necessarily to play in the preseason, but probably by week one, Pat Mahomes probably gonna be mostly right.
I don't doubt it, but okay, cool. Justin being there, since apparently his presence is going to get them to the Super Bowl because
Well,
as
I
a
mean,
Jets
hey,
fan, they win. They have to
I just
win. They
okay.
have to win 11 games, Wes. They have to
Mhm.
win 11 games, make the playoffs. And I'll even give it AFC Championship for you to step foot in whatever wedding I have. All right, how about that?
Okay, hold on. I jotted it down. He said 11 games, the
Because it just
playoffs
don't
of
make no
course,
sense. A
and the
person has to
AFC
play for the shit to make sense, Wes.
and the AFC Championship game. So
The only person
okay.
there was Jamal Adams. That's it. And maybe a few others. I can't believe you fixed your lips and said that. Like you like first you can't read. Second, you eat raggedy ass start. You eat shut up. You eat cookie cutter fish.
Yes,
Um you eat German uh
I don't eat German chocolate cake.
you eat German no, you eat Korean cake. My bad. Um
That might be something on the table. I don't anyway.
then you fix your lips to end the show and look us dead in the face and
I can't look at
say,
the screen.
Justin, shut up. Why you can't look at the screen?
They don't attention, Durante. Don't worry about it. Continue.
Don't worry about it. It ain't what you got. Go ahead, Durante. You got it, brother.
I never in my life, bro. I'm done. Y'all be safe, be good, find better friends, brush your teeth, wash your ass, and try to have better aura than a water bottle. I guess I don't know.
Okay. Just
I'm
believe you got
pathetic.
it, brother. That's
Get
about
off my phone. Get off my
Man,
phone.
you know
Get off
what? You should have made a call. You should have made a call to your boy earlier this. Hey, brother, listen. Believe you can throw the rock. Believe you can get believe you
I'm gonna
can
send.
avoid getting
I'm gonna
hit.
send him. I'm gonna
Stop
send
seeing.
him.
Believe you can stop seeing ghosts.
I'm gonna send him this quote with that water bottle and our podcast link and see if he respond back. Justin Fields, I no, like I said, Justin Fields can have the talent. He just gotta get out his own way. I'm talking trash all day, bro. I'm talking trash. Like I said, they get paid more than me,
I believe
but
in Justin Fields, and I also used to defend Sam Darnold, but nobody would listen to me. But somehow he managed to win. That's okay.
it's always after the fact though.
No, this was doing the fact. You can ask my boss. I was defending. He would talk about what does Jets need? This with Sam Darnold. I was like, no, I ain't got nothing to do with him. He's fine. It's just the team that is around him right now ain't working. But he has the things needed to be a quarterback. But anyway, it doesn't
I
matter.
mean, well, to be a quarterback, you just need eyes, preferably 2 arms, 2 legs, and a
Prefer-
brain that can read defenses.
Preferably 2 arms and 2 legs. Yo, get off my phone.
That is absolutely preferred, Brad. I mean,
I mean, listen, you could catch a. I don't know how you do it, but listen. I've seen people with one arm do a lot of things. You could catch a pass out the shotgun. You just gotta get your hands up on the laces. Once you do that, the rest of it is just you just can't play action fake because he ain't got but one arm. So
it would be his eyes. I mean, people make do with what they got, but I'm just saying, there's no fun on the disabled. It is what it is. But I'm just saying, I thought Sam Donald had what he needed back in the day, but it's just the T failed. And then it is what it is. Anyway, y'all heard Durante. Y'all know what y'all need to do for the week. Wash up, do all the things. Make sure your breath ain't stinking and all that good stuff. This has been the Experts About Nothing podcast, and we are out.